Welcome back, everybody. This is Dave with Spider Monkey 2A, and we're back out at the range on a gloomy day, and hopefully we can get this done before we get hit with a quick storm. But today we got a little controversial one about a round we're going to test out today, and we're going to catch some flack. But stick around, should be a lot of fun. Alright, like I said, we are out here on a gloomy day. It is hot, it is humid, it is windy. Hopefully we can get this done with the least amount of trouble possible. But today we're going to cover something that I have seen argued over so many times, and it is, can you use the Hornady Black ELD matches, or ELD match in general, for hunting purposes? I'm not one of those guys who's going to sit there and tell you, you cannot use a specific round for a specific purpose. If you want to use ELD match for hunting purposes, be my guest. I'm just here to test it out a little bit today in our non-scientific test, of course, to see what kind of result I can get from shooting through water jugs at around 100 yards. And we're going to go into a little bit more detail about what the ELD matches were designed to do, and should you, keyword should, air quotes around should, you use it for hunting purposes. Okay, so the ELD in ELD match stands for extremely low drag. So these are designed to be target rounds at longer distances. So if you are shooting competition, or if you just want to plink around at those longer range targets, these are what are going to get there with the and keep it the most what's the wording, ballistically sound, maybe, efficient. It's going to be ballistically efficient at longer ranges. So if you were going to shoot something at like 1,000 yards, this is going to get you there the most efficiently. But is it going to take game the way it should? I don't know. But what I am hearing is that at closer ranges, standard hunting ranges, probably the 1 to 300 yard thing, these absolutely suck. Do I know for sure? I don't know. Sorry about the traffic going by. It is a noisy day out here today. But I don't know. That's why we are out here to test it. The difference between, say, the ELD match and the SSTs from Hornady, the SST is a super soft tip, so that's designed to either fall out or break out on impact so that the round can mushroom out. And those are also more bonded. The jacket is more bonded to the actual, sorry, I got a bug flying there, bonded to the actual lead round. But as far as this, it is designed to have, and we're shooting 6.5 Grendel today, guys, so that's my caliber of choice, my round of choice. We do have these in 6.5 Creedmoor as well. We can also do that test later on. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. But these ones have a little bit thinner jacket around, so I'm not thinking that we are going to get that big energy dump right away into our target, which is what you want in hunting. You want to get that big energy dump right away with providing really good devastation to make it an ethical kill. But what I'm thinking is that this might just zip right through without any expansion whatsoever. Because the tip on the top is actually hardened. It's not that SST, that super soft tip. It's a hardened one that I don't think is going to break apart. I think it's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think. That's why we're out here to test it out. But as far as what I use it for hunting, coyote. I actually did see someone take a big old woodchuck with one of these at about 10 yards, and it did cause some damage, I'll give you that. But at 10 yards, what's not going to cause damage? Yeah, as far as smaller game, sure. Would I use these for deer hunting? Guys, shot placement is everything, no matter what. But what I want to make that shot in the vitals that's going to make that ethical kill where I don't have to track them forever. Cows are noisy today, sorry, they're across the way. If you're going to do a headshot on a doe, sure, maybe. But yeah, these are definitely more designed to be target rounds. They're matched, longer range, they're designed to be ballistically efficient. Enough talk, let's shoot it around. Alright guys, sorry about the mess in the back of the truck. We got all the water jugs ready and filled up. That's the longest part of these videos, is filling up the water jugs, I swear. So today we're just going to be using my AR-15 with my Bear Creek Arsenal. I believe it's an 18-inch upper, 1 1/8 twist, stainless steel. I've had a lot of good luck with this setup. Goodness, I'm sorry about the cows being crazy over there, but we're just gonna fire off a couple rounds at the steel down there. Make sure we're on enough. I did put it on some paper. We're okay. I've done group tests with the ELD matches before out of this setup, and they weren't always the greatest. All right, so let's just fire off a few rounds so I can find the targets here. All right, here we go. All right, and we're empty. We're at about 100 yards, guys, if I didn't say that. Man, I love that Grendel. It smacks hard. It's not heavy recoil, even though I got the lead sled out today to try to take me out of the equation. But it hits hard, and it's just a lot of fun to shoot. All right, guys, it's kind of hard for you to see, but we got the pile of water jugs down there in the bottom. We got a close-up camera. I think we got it about 6 deep in the middle and 4 deep on each side. So hopefully, no matter what, we catch this round. Because that's pretty much all the water jugs I brought out today. Thank you to my donors of water jugs. They know who they are, and they're a great bunch. All right, 123 grain ELD match. I always want to say SST because I'm used to testing out SSTs and not ELD matches. All right, here we go. All right, that definitely hit hard. And let's go take a look what happened. All right, guys, coming up to it. It sure does look like it did quite a bit of damage at about 100 yards. That is for sure. Okay, so we had the first water jug up front. I'm not seeing anything in there. I am seeing some traces of jacket here in the second one. Oh man, looks like we're veering to the left. And what was funny about those ones up front is I knocked the ones to the side over. The two to the left both got knocked over, nothing happened to them. Two to the right both got knocked over. But yeah, as you can see, we're kind of veering left here into the third one. All right, I am seeing some jacket in there. I gotta do a better job of washing out some of these milk jugs. So water jugs really aren't the greatest test, guys. Ooh, we got quite a bit of jacket in there. Because we're not providing really much resistance as far as, say, ballistics gel would. But ballistics gel, as you might know, kind of expensive. It's a pain in the butt to make, too. All right, so you got the jacket there. Okay. With a piece there. As you can see, we still have, sorry if I can get you there, a pretty small hole going into the fourth here, but it does look like we may have made it out the back. Let's open this baby up and see. Sorry. Screen shuts off on a GoPro after a couple minutes. Doesn't look like we got anything inside there. So even though I had them off to the side, it's like we still made it through. So yeah, we were going left there, and we made it out the back, and the grass is a little bit long for me to be searching, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's kind of inconclusive, like so many things we do on this channel. Good devastation in the first couple of jugs. That's what she said. But I'm still seeing that really small hole So that means that the round itself, not mushrooming out, still going through. The jacket provided some devastation there, coming apart. But the round itself looked like it just kept traveling through. I don't know. In my non-scientific test, would I still use that for hunting purposes? Like I said before, small game, coyote, stuff like that, sure. Would I use it for deer hunting? Well, if it's just a doe season and I'm doing headshots, sure. As far as my go-to, if I have another option as far as SSTs for my 6.5 Grendel, I'm going that route instead of the ELD matches. Matches are good for target shooting. They're good for long range. They're ballistically efficient at longer ranges. Would I use them for hunting? No. All right, everybody, there you have it. Sorry, the wind's picking up again. Not the greatest turnout as far as a test for a video, but this happens as far as YouTubing. So I'm not gonna sit here and keep redoing this test until it shows something that some people want to see, some people don't. But guys, from what I tested out today, I just got to go with no, I would not use the ELD matches for hunting if at all possible. If it's all you got, sure, shot placement's everything. Every hunter knows that. But we all hunters know how stubborn each other is too. As far as what shell you think you're going to use or what round you're going to use, that's the best out there. I see a lot of things on, I think it's Facebook, I follow a lot of 6.5 Grendel groups where people are just showing non-stop kills with the Hornady Black ELD matches. And they just swear up and down by it. Hog hunting, go for it. You're going for a headshot no matter what in hog hunting. I say that and I've never hog hunted, and as far as coyote hunting, go for it. Would I take anything bigger than, say, a coyote or a hog? As I keep saying, guys, probably not. If the option is available, I want something that is more designed towards hunting. ELD matches are not designed for hunting. Plain and simple. All right, everybody, there you have it. This is Dave of Spider Monkey 2A. Give us a like, maybe share this video. Hope you subscribe. If not, thanks for stopping by.